What's going on, guys? Crypt here. Doing something a little different this time. I have Rush Attack gameplay for you on Oman, but first we're going to do a little feature in the vehicle we do the most. This time it's the Amtrac. The old Amtrac was designed and manufactured in the U.S. Been in the service since, I believe, 1972. Gradually going to be phased out in about 2015 for new, more modern designs. Designed to hold 25 passengers. In-game you get a crew of 6. Thing's a workhorse. It's a beast. It's been used by many militaries around the world. I believe right now it's active in 15. In game we get grenade launcher and a 7.62 LMG. On to the gameplay. It's just me and Fetz in this one, attacking on Rush. And on this map, it's just this map and No Shore, I believe, is just the easiest to use the Amtrac on. It's most beneficial. Just get up right in their faces before they expect it, and just put this big hunk of iron in their way and make them adapt to you. Don't give them a chance to get set, just attack. And it's not the most agile beast in the world, but close quarters, that grenade launcher will decimate people. And there's a little funny part. I parked the Amtrac too close to the damn bomb and couldn't arm it because B made me enter the Amtrac. Damn you. Just point defense. I mean, these guys are just way too close to me. I'm using a splash damage from the wall, the grenades in the wall, and just taking them all out. And honestly, just parking this bitch and camping the bomb site. I'm attacking, they gotta come to me, so yeah, that's not a good time to be grouped together there, fellas. You die a lot. Not a lot of kills in this game, but this game is very quick. I do believe we get one death. We blow up one Amtrac, and I'll display that in all its splendor here in a minute. It really is just a big oops. Probably could have had this thing the one running the whole time, but we lost it and had to go to its clone. Just waiting for the maps to load and the next area, and we're rolling on. Again, this thing is not the most agile of creatures, but get you where you need to go, and you won't get exploded by tanks. One plus, if you get close enough to tanks sometimes, they just don't know what the hell to do with you. That grenade launcher just throws up a bunch of shit in their way. Not the best idea to point the ass end of this vehicle towards anything, but in this case it was. We had to get the hell out of there. I mean, you can maybe shock an inexperienced tank driver into freaking out, but any good tank crew is gonna destroy you pretty quickly. So we come around here thinking that we can get a flank on this tank, and me and Fetz weren't on the best communications at that point. I said, look, there it is, and he said, where? And dropped us down in front of it. It doesn't really stop on a dime, so not much you can do. So, direct tank rounds blow up old Bertha. That's okay. We'll mourn her later. And Amtrac spawns on this game now are just insane, because look, I spawn in what, 7-8 seconds, and boom. The rolling machine of death is back. Lumbering behemoth. So what's going on, guys? You liking the patch? You loving it yet? I hear they tweaked the tank armor, so it's supposed to be more potent now. Thank God, because I was tired of being in a 2-hit death box. Here you can't see it, but I'm lining up Fetz so you can get the grenade launcher on the back end of that tank. Tank went past the intersections we were coming up, just trying to help our tank destroy their tank so we can press them back. And in the meantime, our team is pretty much armed with bombs, and we're good to go. By the time I get this thing around the corner here, this bomb goes off. You don't see it in this video, but this Amtrac is just a great spawn point. It's heavily armored. You can put it anywhere on a map and it'll be an instant spawn. I have a game on No Shore. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not, but a teammate parks it way the hell back in some canal, and the enemy never destroys it, never spots it, and our entire team flanks the hell out of them on Charlie because nobody ever goes to look to see where everybody's coming from, and we just use that to basically get out of a spawn trap. That's the benefit of this thing. This and the Venom, mobile spawn points. And enemy can't take them. Well, the enemy can take the Venom, but the enemy can't take this bitch. And that's why I love it. Try to be a little too clever here and go up this hill. Of course, it's out of bounds. And I thought we were going to die because this thing likes to move sometimes, like it's, you know, glued to the ground. Like I said earlier, not a lot of kills in this game, but it does show off the possibilities. I mean, it's just me and Fets in here. I don't think anybody ever spawned into it, but they could have. And it would have been holy hell on wheels. If you coordinate a squad, if you're playing with 2 or 3 friends, you guys can pretty much dictate where you spawn, as long as you keep it at direct fire. And at this point here, I'm just trying to avoid some C4 guy, and he actually blows himself up without even damaging the Amtrac, which was awesome. I was laughing at that point. But yeah, this thing, when used right, is one of the more powerful vehicles in the game, and at this point I believe it is underused. So if you guys ever are playing with your friends and have a chance to run the Amtrac, try it with the improved turret speed, turret turning, and the patch. This thing is a force to be reckoned with up close. Grenade launcher, light machine gun, very accurate on the platform of this behemoth. And you can just wreck people. It's great. So leave comments below what you guys want to see featured next in this little setup we have going on here. This is something I just made up at the last minute. This is not something that I was planning out to do, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to show it like that. Give you some information about the vehicles we're actually using. And you learn things in the meantime. I learned things. I learned that old Bessie's going to be killed soon. They're going to replace her with something fancier. So maybe that'll be in Battlefield 4 whenever DICE decides to get that working. Well, they got to get this one working right first. So we'll see Battlefield 4 circa 2017. No negativity. Stay positive. Stay positive. Alright, this game's wrapping up. Like I said, we don't get too many kills. We park this damn thing anywhere we want and defend bombs. It's my bomb. You can't have it. Alright guys, don't forget, feedback is appreciated. We need comments. What you guys want to see, let us know. Peace.